So Martina Štěpánková, we could not welcome her according to our original agenda. She is ready now, and I would like to give floor to Vice Minister for the European Funds and International Cooperation of Ministry of Labour and Social Affairs, Martina Štěpánková. Welcome. So floor is yours.
Good morning. Thank you very much for having me here, giving me the opportunity to speak at today's conference. I hope that we managed to resolve all the technical issues. Let me welcome you at today's conference, Challenges, Creativity and Success in Social Work. The objective of today's conference is to talk about the importance of social work, about the ethics of social work. And I am very glad that we have foreign guests here with us today that can bring experience from social work in abroad, how to implement social work, whether it be anti-discriminatory approaches aimed at equalizing chances for a normal life under different circumstances, which is one of the main objectives of social work, to help people have a quality life, to balance their handicaps and help them to get fully involved in life with regards to difficulties they may need to overcome, whether it comes to their adverse state of health, social exclusions, poverty, etc. So I'm very glad that as part of the European Social Fund and the operational program employment, we can support such projects that allow for sharing of such experience, adhering to fundamental human rights and principles of social work is a key for human dignity. There is a very close link between human rights and ethics, social work and human dignity, because at the center of the interest of us all, especially social workers, is to protect human dignity. That, as I already mentioned, helps to overcome various life situations that they are exposed to. The notion of human dignity might be difficult to define, but there are many examples that we can illustrate this on. An important example, especially for the Czech Republic, is the area of housing and the right of a human for decent housing, where social work can play a key role as how to help people live in a dignified manner. In the Czech Republic, in the area of housing, we talk about that it is something that we have to earn. Dignified housing, but dignified housing is not something you need to earn. It's elementary, fundamental human right, and social work can very strongly help towards this. That can help overcome various handicaps, preventing from dignified living. Another example can be the area of education, which is very well discussed in the Czech Republic. Social work can help equalize chances at the beginning as well as during the course of the studies. A typical example is a great issue in some regions regarding premature leaving from the educational system. And social work can work with the child and the family, and it can be a key element for success and a chance for a positive change, or support of children leaving institutional care. Or all these are examples, particular examples. And the importance of social work is growing in the Czech Republic. human rights point is the main objective, support of people in their natural environments. This is what we strive to aim at, perhaps in a slower pace than we would like to, but the objective is to move from institutional care more towards community care or support of people in their natural family environment for as long as possible, so that they need to use institutional care only when it is really, really necessary. To be able to achieve these objectives, we need to see measures that have actual impact. We need to create such systems and conditions for mutual cooperation that's going to allow us to use the strengths of everybody, from social workers through teachers all the way to neighbors or community leaders. This may be one of the bottlenecks of the Czech Republic, that the work is often fragmented, not interconnected, therefore much less efficient than it could be. So each individual or each service that's helping to make sure that it actually helps to the maximum possible extent as best as possible. But if we could interconnect teachers, community social workers and community leaders, I believe that the contributions and real impacts would be much more positive. Human dignity is elementary constitutional principle that cannot be subordinated to other human rights and principles because it is their main attribute. And with this on mind, we should approach people in difficult life situations. Not only all social workers, but all professionals should be aware of the fact that each individual has his or her own dignity, and our main objective is to maintain their dignity and support their dignity. Thank you. Thank you, dear Deputy Minister, for your words. I could hear that the main theme was dignity, so that's just a short sum up.